Thank you for listing your home with the Sanders Group of Hometown Realty. We are on our way. The home stretch of any real estate deal is very exciting. Our goal is to keep you in the loop every step of the way, so here's what the final 2 weeks should look like. Repairs should be in the final stages by now, and we should have a final walkthrough scheduled with all parties. For reference purposes, walkthroughs typically take place 24 to 72 hours before final closing. At this time, it's a great opportunity to schedule movers if you're utilizing a moving company. We also want to confirm the day and time with the settlement agent to come in and sign the deed. This is a little bit different than the closing agent on the buyer's side. We want to get you in there ahead of time to sign the deed so all of that paperwork is taken care of actually prior to final closing. This is a perfect time to have your utilities turned off the day of closing. We ask every buyer and their agent to have their utilities cut on the day of closing, and you as a seller have them cut off the day of closing to prevent any kind of lapse in service. You'll be reviewing your final numbers, the balancing of the settlement statement as we call it. You'll be doing that both with your closing company agent and your real estate agent. And when we get to that point, guys, we're pretty much done. You'll have your paperwork signed. They'll come and do that final walkthrough, and once we get the blessing, they go to closing from there. And typically 24 to 48 hours from final closing, you'll receive your proceeds from the sale if you profit from the sale. But there are some final tips, some general rules of thumb that we feel just make the experience greater for you. So let's take it from the top here. Your home must be thoroughly cleaned prior to closing day. This includes cleaning the inside of the refrigerator, things like the microwave, closets, and other accessory spaces that might get forgotten about when things get a little busy. One key should remain in the lockbox for the buyer's agent to pick up at their final walkthrough. The agent will collect that key and they'll hold that key until closing takes place, and at that point, they'll release the key to the buyers. All other keys, in addition to shed keys, garage door openers, all of those should be put in a central place, and please let your agent know where that place is so we can let the other side know. If you remove anything from the walls, the holes need to be filled. You don't need to repaint those areas, but every hole does need to be filled, no matter how small or large. Window treatments can be a really shaky thing on a real estate deal. So the first thing you want to do is refer back to the purchase agreement from the buyer to find out if you were able to keep those treatments or if they convey with the sale. Remove all belongings inside and outside of the home. You really can't leave anything at all, and that includes trash being left on the street, in the trash can, or anything like that. It truly should be hauled away. And the last step is, especially in season, the grass needs to be cut prior to closing. Ideally as close as possible to final closing so that there's no mishaps there. But if you follow these final tips, and if you lean on your agent with any questions that you have, you should have a smooth process. Above all, when you have thoughts or doubts, please reach out to the transaction coordinator or your agent. That's what we're here for. While we never want to be pushy, it's our goal to guide you through the deal smoothly. The Sanders Group has strong affiliate connections in several industries, and we can link you up with mortgage lenders, home inspectors, appraisers, movers, even insurance representatives. Our mission is to guide and connect with gratitude. Thanks again for your support, and please reach out to your agent if you know of anyone else in the market to buy or sell a home or piece of land. Thanks a lot.